Public School, Sita Saungi. I am your English teacher Gajanan sir, and today we are going to revise one funny and interesting short story written by Somerset Maugham, and the name of the story is The Luncheon. So let's see. William Somerset Maugham has written a number of wonderful stories. So The Luncheon is the most popular among the people. So what happened in the story? The narrator of the story is a very common person. He was not so rich, but he offered a lunch to a lady and with their lunch time. That is very funnily described in this short story. It was 20 years ago when the narrator was living in Paris. He had a tiny apartment in the Latin Quarter overlooking a cemetery, and he was earning barely enough money to keep body and soul together. He was not financially strong. He was a very low middle class. He belongs to lower middle class family. So the lady read a book of the narrator and had written to about it to the author. The answer thanking her, and presently the narrator received from her another letter saying that she was passing through Paris and would like to have a chat with the narrator. But her time was limited, and the only free moment she had was on the following Thursday. She was spending the morning at the Luxembourg and would give her a little luncheon at Foyle's afterwards. Foyle is a restaurant at which the French senators eat, and it was so far beyond my means that I had never even thought of giving and going there. But the narrator was flattered, and he was too young to have learned to say no to a woman. He had 80 francs to last for himself the rest of the month, and modest luncheon should not cost more than 15. If I cut, the narrator says that if I cut coffee for the next 2 weeks, he could manage well enough. So what happened? The narrator was actually the lady to whom the narrator was going to give offer of a lunch. He was thinking that even though they go for a lunch together, he will not face many problems because he has enough amount, means he has near about 20 18 francs. So he was thinking that the lady was fond of narrator's writing. So he was thinking that if she come along with me for a lunch, then I will not put myself in trouble because that much amount will be enough. But he was not aware about that which type of lady she is and how she will have a different type of dishes and how she will put him into a problem. Okay students, so in the first chapter, in the first revision part, we have seen that the narrator offer to the lady a lunch. So this we will see in our next class.